Hi everyone, it's Reverend John, and I'm here at the center of a garden atop a hill in the Palo Alto Baylands Park. It's one of my favorite places to come and walk and hike and feel the presence and power of the universe. And this week in our Fall Enrichment Program, we are focusing on the idea of non-resistance. Now, when we find ourselves in a storm, when we find ourselves in some situation where we are feeling like we're at the circumference of the storm, where the storm is at its strongest, where we are being tossed and turned, in whatever situation, whatever relationship, whatever situation at work, in our life, whatever's happening to us, when we find ourselves there, we need to realize that we are living in resistance to what's happening to us. Now, non-resistance is not being a doormat. On the contrary, non-resistance is returning to our center, returning to our spiritual strength. It allows us to reconnect with that presence and power that is always within us. It allows us to step forward in the world, not from a place of feeling diminished by the situation, but from a place of feeling centered and being one, and being able to be present to the situation without feeling diminished by it. And so our practice this week is whenever we find ourselves in that situation at the circumference, is to return to our center in the present moment, to return to that place where we have and can move and can act from peace and from empathy and from a place of compassion and a place of knowing that whoever else is in this situation with us, they're really feeling like they're missing something in life too. They're at their circumference. And when we come from our center, it helps them to realize and to move back to that center within them. When we move from our center, we're able to take authentic action. We're able to use our spiritual strength to speak up for what we believe in. We're able to use our spiritual strength to act from a place of peace, to be the peace in the situation, to bring the peace to the situation, to create the peace in whatever you're going through. You have that power. That's the spiritual power that we have when we move back to the center. So this week, let us just be aware when we're at the circumference. And when we are, let's move back into the center so that we can be in the situation without resistance to it and live from that divine essence that is within each one of us. I can't wait for this coming Sunday when we talk about the power center. I'm looking forward to seeing you all there on Sunday. Peace and blessings.